So sorry about the break in transmission. So what I'm saying basically is this: the middle we've met, and this is green, is depicting a Greek. The yellow is depicting the sun. Again, I'm saying now, or is depicting. I just want to make it like a very simple color that blends together, so you can tell the version for yourself. You get. So and this is basically the S that starts for the this thing. So now Spartan Aqua Farm. I will always choose a very for me. I don't know about you guys. Some people end up designing logo, then design the name, the text of the like design it, make it. I don't know why people love giving themselves this difficulty. For me, I've see I've been designing work. The last brand I did was last work I did was for a very small company. They do this thing imports, and I collected 150k. They paid me because they know the kind of value they are getting from there. I still do like consultancy, like you get what I'm saying. So if they have any other this thing, I go, I print for them and do that. You get what I'm saying now. So I collect 150k basically, and this is the design doesn't it didn't even reach this. I just put like S. Was it no wait, what's the I forgotten the logo I used for them. Because I know they are on to starting for it's starting with S. Maybe okay, I used the like I think is I used two initials of their company logo company name, and that was all I did, and I put like a little flower beside it, and I collected my money chikena. So one thing I always say is when you're choosing your font color, make sure that the font color is consistent. Like if you are designing a calendar for them or you're designing a business card for them, it's still the same sorry, the same font type you are using, because you want to depict what you call it now, professionalism, like like for the brand new, not for your own company this time around, of course for your own company too, but for the brand you are representing with the graphic design, you want to make sure that they are branded well. So aqua fish farming. So I did like do it like this. When I'm presenting, I'll say okay, um bring in, let me say I'm just trying to find a slogan with them. Bring in sustainability, bringing sustainability. Sorry about that. I don't know about the whole spelling thing here. I think sustain. Is it something sustainable? I don't know. Sustique? I don't know. Let me just say bringing sustainable agriculture, or let's say aquaculture. Aquaculture is like the cultivation of fish, stuffs like that, freshwater fish, saltwater fishes, for like it's a branch of agriculture itself. Yeah, as I said, I'm a Greek graduate from the prestigious University of Obafemi Awolowo, the Great Ife. So sorry about that. I did soil science and land resource management. So basically, I'll do this. Just this is what I'll do. Basically, they only contracted me for logo design. So as far as I'm done with these and I put their slogan, I can even decide to put the slogan around here, around the base here. But most times I put it here. This is the logo I've designed for them. Okay, let me make this bigger. Perspective is everything. So let me make this bigger. Some people love their name very big. I don't know why. But moderacy is everything for me. So, but as I always say, your client's taste too. You have to sabi your client's taste. So this is what I'm doing. I've given you the logo. I've given you the font type you are using, and I always love. I don't like scripts that much. I love simple, official. If you check Google, Google name is not scripts. Is scripts are those calligraphic writing that looks like shaka shaka. Those are that will be curved. You get what I'm saying? So like sorry for the old buffering thing. So if I'm doing this now, basically what I will do now is this. Then I will, like, let me just give it a frame, like a white frame. So if I'm changing the color to this, to black for example, can you see now? Sometimes I love doing this to make the design or the logo, but you have to make sure that your logo, if you're using like deep background as I said, you have to make sure that your logo is bright. And as you can see, this is bright per se, you get. So I can mix two colors. I told you how to mix colors the other time. So you press Ctrl down and click on the color you are mixing it with. Can you see? So can you see what I've done here now? So I'm coming, let me mix this. So if I click on this one now, maybe I give it let me say I mix it with cyan because I want it to be light blue. Can you see? This is light blue already. Then I want to make it I want to give it this linear color. I'll just click here as I said. So I've given it the linear. Come here, fountain fill. So I'll say okay, and we are done here. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done here. I'll deliver this to a client. If they like it and they approve it, I'll give it to them. Gaskia, if they don't like it, I might come back and edit a little bit. Then they tell me what they like. Like, oh, they want this, they don't want this. Then I edit according to their own taste. You get what I'm saying? If you are very lucky, you find a client that will just say, oh, I love this on the spot, and you'll be giving your money straight away. But make sure if you are designing, make sure you always collect upfront, because if you design first and give your logo to your clients, one thing is this: some clients are very, I don't like to use the word crazy, but one thing is this: they'll see your logo finish. You know, you've charged them around maybe, let's say 150k for the logo you're designing for them. They'll see it too, they like it too, but they'll tell you no, 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 because they already seen the type of logo you've designed for them. Then they will now give your work out to another person to redesign for them. And you know that one, you already seen what he's doing. It's gonna be quite easy for the person. So that one can charge you around 5k or even 2k to design a logo, because redesigning stuff is actually easy, very easy than you coming up with an idea. So what you are doing basically, if you are designing a logo for someone, is you are selling your idea to the person. That's why I'm saying that if you are designing logo, know how to brand yourself. Collect your upfront first before you start designing. So them, all they need to give you your upfront is your portfolio. That's what I'm saying. Once you are designing a logo, make sure you save them, and I'm showing you how to save now, so that when your clients come, you've already designed so many logos that you don't have to like collect money for them, so that you have something grand. They will see how you design, they'll be able to trust you, give you your upfront. But if you don't have anything grand, you now say, let me design first, I'll give it to you. They might cheat you, or they might even run away with the sample you've given them and use it as their logo. You won't know. And you know Nigeria, this license or this patent of a thing is not a thing in Nigeria. Nobody will sue anybody here. You get what I'm saying now? So be very smart as far as this design job is concerned. So if I've designed this for a logo now, for a client, what I'll do is this. Then I will export. I love using, I love using PDF instead of JPEG. JPEG kind of reduce the quality, but you can use PNG too. PNG is portable graphic. Sorry, let me check. I think my phone is giving some. Okay. I love using PNG too. I love using PDF. You get what I'm saying now? So if I want to export, well, I can press Ctrl E on the shortcut, or I can come here. I'm giving you shortcuts because shortcuts are the thing that makes design easier and sweeter and kind of more interesting, more fun. When you press one shortcut, instead of starting looking for fountain fee and all that. So come here. That's why I'm mixing them up together. Like I use shortcuts, I use the long way. So this is already in PDF. I told you I use PDF most times because it retains the quality of the work you are doing. So I give it the title. The title I want to use is this Spartan Fish Co. You get what I'm saying? But first, make sure for your own portfolio, make sure I'll still show you as the make sure you can come to your documents or your desktop. I use desktop most times. Can you see this is my own desktop now? These are the files on my desktop. I'll now come here, I'll right click, then say new. I'll choose new folder. Can you see new folder? Can you see there is a new folder? Then I'll say my portfolio. If you have it, if you already, I told you guys to come up with the name for your brand. So my portfolio for me, or you can say if you have a brand name already, you can say maybe your name is Grike Design. You can say Grike Portfolio. So my portfolio, I'll double click this to open it up. Sorry for the stunning. Yeah, this is, so I'm inside my portfolio file here. So pattern fish company. Can you see now? So Spartan Fish Company, I'll say exports. Can you see now? So if I export, comments page, pages. Oh, forget about these ones. Most times, you know what? I'll still teach you how to get. Most time I use security because, when I send work to a client and they're like they've not balanced me up, I use security out. That means you password your work, so that when they want to open it, they have to ask you for password before they open it. You get what I'm saying now? But I'll teach you how to do that. But for now, you say okay. So you've exported this work into your folder. So let's minimize here. This is where we minimize. Last, you are going back to our. So this is my portfolio. Can you see now? This is the file I created in my CorelDRAW. So look at this now. This is the work. Now let me open it up for you guys. So I've chosen PDF as the format. I can use JPEG. I'll try JPEG the next class, so that you guys will see how to use JPEG and PNG. PNG, the most times when you work for clients on these what do you call it? When you work for clients on these media, this platform, these freelance platforms, they ask for PNG files most times. You get what I'm saying now? So they ask for PNG type. So I'll show you. Okay, let me even show you now. So if this is, I don't think the Adobe Reader here is okay. Well, you should open it up. Of course, it will. So let me go here again. Come here, for example. If I'm exporting in PNG file or PDF file, basically, instead of saying PDF, I'll just come here. I'll search. This is JPEG. If I want to export in JPEG, then click on export. I'll come here and search for PNG. I'll search for PNG files. PNG. You scroll down here. Can you see portable network graphics? Then you say export. You click on it and say export. So those are the three type of formats most clients ask for. So that's what you collect. Then once you collect that, you send that to your clients. Can you see now? This is the work I've designed now. Can you see how neat it is, even on what you call it now? On what's the name of that platform again? Adobe Reader. So guys, we're done. I hope you guys have been able to gain one or two things today. So we will continue next class. But for this class, make sure that the name of the company you've chosen for yourself or your brand name, make sure you come up with a logo, this type of logo. Go crazy with your rectangle, trying to bring out the shape by using the what do we call it now, the weld or the trim pattern. Then bring out a logo with your the initial of your brand name. Come up with the logo and design, and you can submit to market online. I'll be scoring that too. That's what I'll be using to give you guys your certificate. If you don't score up to like 70%, I won't give you. Even if you pay your money for certificates, I won't give it to you. You have to pass. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you design that, make it PDF format, and send it to me via Gmail, marketonline@gmail.com. So take care, guys. See you next class.